and more of a layoff, just different fallouts, different injuries, him missing the deadline for his medicals, and now here we are against Adrian De La Cruz from the RKM team.
Yeah.
The last fighter of the RKM team now that the gym is closed.
Really? Okay, yeah. And I'm thinking that, if Adrian De La Cruz does not try to engage into the clinch, I'm thinking that EK might have the advantage on the feet, but we're definitely seeing Cruz pressure EK against the cage right here.
Cruz is so aggressive, man. He's so aggressive. And I actually think Cruz is going to be fighting for Brandon Tupa out of Mortal Kombat.
Ooh, big shots coming from Cruz.
And Tupa's a great striking coach in his own right. EK's kind of forced to split his time between a couple of gyms, and that can have some effect on your preparation as well.
Definitely, not only from a physical perspective, but also that mental perspective. Which coach are you staying with? Which coach are you listening to the most? I can definitely have that.
Who's in the corner on fight night?
Yeah,
too.
Impacting your performance.
Nice kick by EK, and he does so far he does a pretty good job blocking, except for that last one, which goes to get through.
Yeah.
And I know that Max Madorsky and him have worked a lot on just getting swarmed. Like, how do I fight when I'm getting swarmed?
Yeah.
I watched Max do a round where he was beating the crap out of EK with the pads, just running at him with the pads.
Yeah, but definitely, I think that's where EK struggles the most, is when you have an aggressive fighter like Adrian that comes
wow,
like
what a shot from Adrian right there on the walk in. But EK catches one on his own.
Big B from EK.
Quick to break this one up. We're doing kickboxing rules, not full rules here.
Yes. Definitely, I'd love to see more low kicks from EK.
As someone who's done a lot of sparring rounds in the gym, what do you think his biggest strength is? We talked about kind of his weakness being on that back foot.
Oh man, definitely his hands and definitely that right low kick. That's what I'm hoping to see a lot from EK tonight. That low kick from that rear leg is a death sentence, man. Like getting hit by that kick, horrible stuff. I definitely feel it the next morning, you know.
Ooh, nice two-shot combination there from EK. He can't strike while holding the leg, so he does let it go right before. Yeah. Good timing. And I feel like EK fought his way back into that one because he did kind of take his foot off the gas at the beginning. And we'll see, now we're seeing, I want to see how Max is in the corner. He's new to this corner, but I know him and EK have worked tirelessly in the weeks that he has been here for this fight.
I'm seeing, honestly, if I'm EK, or if I'm in EK's corner, I'd love, again, that rear low kick. I think that's one of his most strongest weapons. I want to see more of that 1-2 from him. I want to see more of that long, rangy 1-2 coming straight down the pipe, followed it behind that low kick, see where Adrian, if he struggles with that, what he starts to do, he starts to pull back, coming back with more long body kicks, and then coming forward. EK in the clinch, we talked about that being his weakness, one of his.
What if he's learned enough to utilize it as a weapon for him?
What I will say is his knees are very deadly. When he is in a strong position in the clinch, he has very good knees. And so if he can start to push that pace onto Adrian, I think he can definitely make that clinch. Talk about his weakness, definitely make it his strongest.
I mean, it could be in this fight because I've just never seen Adrian utilize the clinch or really tested by someone who's pushing the clinch onto him. He's a classic stand and bang aggressive fighter.
But you see a lot of EK coming with that long check hook from that lead hand, and he's definitely measuring with his jab, but I need to see exactly stuff like that right there where he can measure with that jab, but then fire that two straight down the center.
The hand speed from EK is picking up too as Adrian starts to slow down.
100%. Adrian starts to slow down. EK starts to land that rear low kick. He's doing a good job defending right now.
Max Madorsky calling for a teep.
Definitely. I mean,
good check.
Yeah. And EK's long, man. Like that teep is also a good weapon for him right there.
It can get him from so far. And Adrian's a good bit shorter, a head shorter than EK.
Yeah. Like this right here. A little bit of a trade.
Yep, a little bit of a trade where I feel like Adrian got the better of it for the first time in the round.
100%. You see again, Adrian chopping that low kick.
Good low kick there, but he trade on a big hand. But I think that low kick did just enough to EK's base to make that punch not as effective.
Yeah. Yeah, those long looping shots from around.
I see Mike's calling attention to EK's rear leg. He's saying that he needs to circle towards the rear leg.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, engaged into the clinch. Pushing against the wall, you see EK show up within this close range right here.
Oh, he's trying to circle away.
Yeah, look at that. Chopping that low kick, chopping that leg out, and EK is not responding with low kicks at all.
He got him with a hook. And that's slowing him down, but he can't just sit there and look for the hook. He can't just sit there and wait for the shot to appear. He has to make it appear.
Yeah. A couple of good shots from EK, but again, his leg is just getting eaten alive.
He's getting teed off.
Now.
Yeah, he's getting teed off, and it's silence from the hometown martial arts corner as well.
Yeah. See him and start to measure with that jab again. I wonder how tired he is in this moment.
Trevor is saying you have to do something, but he just got laid into for a large part of that round.
Yeah.
That was tough. That was tough. EK kind of just got stuck against the fence wall. He couldn't really circle away. He made one like big attempt to circle, and once he got leg kicked, he just froze in place. And we know that leg kick really did hurt.
Yeah.
But it hurt from Adrian at the beginning of the round.
How are you scoring this fight so far?
Tough for me. I don't like to talk about my scoring when the guys that I train with are involved, but you know, I think it's at worst 1-1, at best it's 2-0 Adrian for sure.
I get that. It's definitely, I feel as if it's gonna come down to this last round, seeing a little bit, again, probably from Trevor right now, talking about aggression, talking about forward pressure, talking about putting something out there in EK's corner.
Max is doing all the talking. Trevor's kind of, I've never seen Trevor in the corner like really kind of give it over to somebody else like this before, but you know, I've seen it in the gym. There's a lot of trust for Trevor in Max and the experience that he's had in the gym, and they are really taking their time. But Sean Wood's not even giving the warning. I'm not mad at that. We'll take those. I think Christian McCurdy is watching this fight really closely because he wants to fight the winner.
Yeah.
I see him right behind me here watching this fight with an eagle eye.
And these are two guys that are really, really good. Again, just my experience training with EK and watching Adrian right now and seeing some of Adrian's past fights.
Adrian's got so much momentum too. He had such a good showing in his last two fights, both at Fight For It. So this is his third time fighting and his third time fighting in the Fight For It cage. So he's just comfortable. He's just been here, done this. And EK, I know it's been a long time, but sometimes when you have to train for so many fights in a row and some of them don't materialize, you're in the gym, you're taking damage, you're taking miles, but you're not fighting, you're not getting the result.
More bullying coming from Adrian. And I wonder how much fighting in a cage really affects this matchup as well, because Hometown Martial Arts does have a ring now, but this kind of cage atmosphere.
Yeah, we've never shied away from the cages. You know, we do have the cage walls, but it's different when you're talking about this kind of surface area.
Yeah.
You know, and I have seen a majority of the prep for this fight be in the ring as well.
Yeah. This big body shot from EK. Oh, big spinning.
That was a good shot for Adrian in the last fight. Was that spinning back fist, but EK wise to it. Avoids it again. He's swinging it air in the third round here, 40 seconds to go. EK just very lax, very late to respond to those big misses. When your opponent misses big like that, you should push the issue so they can't recover and swing again big.
100%. Good body kick for EK right there.
Adrian seems very comfortable. He just seems too in control.
Yeah.
The optics don't look good even with EK landing big.
Yeah. Looking at this, okay, teeth coming out from EK. More hands, pushing him back against the ropes right
10
there.
seconds left here. Big shot for EK. That was one of his best hooks he's landed. Oh, he's got him there with the big shot. The headgear doing a lot of favors for De La Cruz as the fight ends. And I believe that will be De La Cruz's fight as well.
Yeah. See him up there on the cage. I've always wanted to do that, you know?
You got to fight in the cage, so jump up on the cage, you know?
That's definitely the plan coming up, man. But definitely good showing from both guys. Again, could have seen more aggression, could have seen more forward pressure coming from EK, but again, good showing from both guys.
All respect and love between these two teams. Two of the coolest
100%.
guys that, you know, you can interact with is Icy Mike and Trevor, and they're super cool with each other. So it's all love, you know, especially, you know, EK's a fucking gamer, and Adrian he is as game as they come. So almost zero clinching in that fight. I think there was just about zero.
Yeah.
So it never came up, and I didn't think it would be something that came up a lot in the matchup with Adrian. He's just not that type of guy.
You definitely saw a few knees get thrown every once in a while, but again, it's like you said, like not a lot of clinching compared to what we could have seen from either corner. Now soon coming to the ref, coming to the judges' scorecard.
Adrian De La Cruz eating it up.
Eating it up. You know what his plans are? He's staying with kickboxing.
What's up?
I said, do you know what Adrian's plans are? You think he's going to transition to MMA anytime?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I do know that Icy Mike was always more of a striker guy. I know Tupa is a striker as well. But there's a lot of places to train grappling in Myrtle Beach, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. A very good grappling city.
All right, fight fans, here we go. Your judge's decision is in as we have a unanimous decision for the blue corner, Adrian
De La Cruz picking up the win unanimously there in a entertaining fight, but quite one-sided.
Definitely, definitely.
Oh. And I'm hoping that we can see more of EK soon in the future. I hope it doesn't take him so long to get back in here, because I really feel like just the sheer amount of time it took him to get back, the pressure from such a long layoff, the expectation after such a long layoff to get back and come off of a loss after a year, and it's tough, especially when you got a guy like Adrian who's surging. He has so much heat, so much momentum. He seems to get better and better every fight.
Yeah.
And he has a great coach here.
Icy's in the ring. Oh, you do it, baby. You the man. Hey, if somebody named Icy comes in the ring, I'm stepping back. Do your thing, Icy.
Icy Mike bullying Sam Falgout.
I can't compete with that name. Hell no. Must be the nose beers. We got you, brother.
I said nose beers earlier. Now Sam Falgout can't stop saying.
Then Marcelo comes in the ring. Man, leave me alone.
All right, Tyler, great job, my friend. Thank you so much for jumping on. You were a natural. You did amazing, my friend. Hopefully we can do it again sometime.
All right.
Adrian.